Hey guys, I know it's been a long time, but I am finally back with another beard product review. So the beard has come and gone a few times over the last year or so, but this is actually a company that I wanted to review the last time I had the beard at full length. And when it started coming back in this time, we got in touch with each other again. So I was interested in these guys and they reached out to me the very first time, and so we had a fun little conversation because my last name is Munson, if you haven't figured that out by the name of the channel, and these guys, this is Munson and Brothers beard products. So there's no relation that I'm aware of. Now, we haven't traced everything as far back as we possibly can. Maybe we have relatives all the way back in Sweden, because I know that's what my lineage is. Whatever. So anyway, I've been using their products exclusively for a little over a month now. I got their Three Kings is the scent that I got their oil and their balm. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that typically the way I use these two products, no matter who makes it is, typically I take the final shower of the day. I finish up with a little bit of beard oil at night right before I go to bed. It nourishes and moisturizes and replenishes all those healthy oils overnight. And then in the morning, if I've had a fresh beard trim and I don't really need a lot of control added to the beard, I'll just add a little bit more oil, comb, and I'm good to go. Now, if I'm closer to needing a beard trim and the sucker's getting a little bit wild on me and I need to run a comb through it and like style it the same way you would pomade on the hair, that's when I start using the balm in there. So I've always been a little bit particular about my balms because if it's not made right, it comes out clumpy, and when you pull it out, it's hard to melt, and even as it melts, it like clumps, and it's just really aggravating to use. So I'm very, very happy to report that this guy is super, super smooth. Love this product. It spreads across your hands really good. It spreads through the beard really, really good, nice and even. I can't say enough good things about it. As far as hold, if I were going to give it a 1 through 5, I'd say its hold is about a 3.5, maybe a 4. So it's not too heavy on the wax. And the other thing that I really, really like about it is actually something that I like about both of these products, and that is the strength of the scent. Okay, so I'll talk about the scent and what it is in a second. But on another scale of 1 through 5, the strength of the scent, I would also give a 3. It's right there in the middle. It's just enough to smell good, but not so strong that for the next 2 hours after you apply either one of the products, you're like, it's making your eyes water because it's so strongly perfumed. So again, it's like perfectly balanced for how much scent they put in the product. Same thing goes for the beard oil. Again, if you've watched any of my other beard review videos, on occasion, I've talked about how some beard oils are, and I know this sounds weird, but on occasion, a beard oil is too oily. What I mean by that is you apply it, and then an hour or so later, you so much as touch your beard and your hand is oily. Like it doesn't absorb, it doesn't actually work its way into the hair, to the hair follicles, to the skin. It's like it's just kind of sitting around on the surface instead of working its way into the system and nourishing everything around it. So once again, I'm happy to say these guys have hit the formula just right. Their balm is perfectly balanced on the scent, how it applies, and about how much hold it gives. It's not a super strong hold, it's right there in the middle. And then same thing, I love the oil, it applies good, it's not too oily later, and the scent, the amount of scent is perfect. As far as the scent goes, I have almost no idea how to describe this, and I asked for my beautiful wife's help. I was like, here, smell this. What do we say about this? To me, it's a little bit woodsy, just a little bit, like there's a little bit of some kind of wood in there, but I can't quite place it. And then if you guys have ever gone to the grocery store and you get into the wellness aisle, which got all the natural soaps, the natural this and the natural that, you kind of like, I love that herby smell that's in this aisle. There's a hint of that in there. It's kind of this kind of herbal overtone, if you will. And then it's like they also blended in that good, clean, masculine barbershop scent. Okay, again, I don't know how to describe this exactly, except it's a little bit woodsy, a little bit herbal, and a little bit barbershop, if that makes any sense. So anyway, love these guys' products. Check them out. They've got a bunch of other scents, but this is the one that I wanted to try. Hope you enjoyed the review.